Breaking news, Nigerians. Court orders INEC to allow Peter Obi and Atiku to inspect election materials. It's no longer a news that most Nigerians are not happy with the conduct of the just passed presidential election. In fact, that election is nothing to tell home about. So many irregularities, violence, and all that. So many Nigerians were disenfranchised, and the INEC did not even care to look into that. They went ahead, with the collation of results. Even when people they talk, somebody like the former president of Nigeria, Olusegun Obasanjo, don't call them say, see, una say as this matter be like this, make una stop the collation of this result first. Suspend it. Let's look into this matter. Those places that they were violent, those places that elections were not held, and those places that there were irregularities and all that, look into those places and reconduct elections in those places. Not be smart the character Obasanjo. Not be smart they don't tell him. They don't tell and say he won't cause wahala for Nigeria. He don't organize a kind of protest again, like that one of Hensas. He won't cause problem. Okay, now like this they speak the English, say he don't they cause incitement and all that. I not come know waiting the incitement for how somebody they feel. There's something they call expression. When you don't like what somebody they did to you, you express yourself. That is not incitement ways, or you suggest your opinion. They can turn everything upside down. Last, they can announce the presidential candidate of Labour. I beg your pardon. In fact, Labour Party go win of APC. Bola Ahmed Tinubu as the president-elect. And since that day, it can't be like saying Nigerians they mourn. Honestly speaking, I've never seen this kind of a thing. Nigerians are really, not happy with the outcome of the results. You understand? Peter Obi has vowed to challenge, INEC on this, even Atiku Abubakar. Now, this one is another one reaching us right now, that court orders INEC to allow Obi Atiku to inspect election materials. The candidate of the Labour Party, Mr. Peter Obi, on Friday secured level of the Court of Appeal sitting in Abuja to have access to all the sensitive materials the Independent National Electoral Commission, INEC, deployed for the conduct of the presidential election that held on February 25th. The appellate court, which will sit at the Presidential Election Petition Tribunal, equally ordered the electoral body to also grant the presidential candidate of the People's Democratic Party, PDP, access to the election materials. A panel of the appellate court, led by Justice Joseph Ikeya, made the orders after it held two separate ex parte applications. The two aggrieved presidential candidates filed alongside their political parties. Cited as respondents in the matter were INEC, the acclaimed winner of the presidential election, Bola Tinubu, as well as his party, the All Progressive Congress, APC. Both applications were predicated on Section 146, one in brackets of the Electoral Act 2022, paragraph 47, 1, 2, and 3 of the first schedule of the Electoral Act of 2022, as well as under the inherent jurisdiction of the court, as referenced by Section 6 in brackets A and B of the 1999 Constitution as amended. While Obi in the application that was moved by his team of lawyers led by Mr. Ales Hassan sought 6 principal reliefs. On the other hand, Atiku's lawyer, Mr. Ademola Folaku, sought 7 prayers from the tribunal. Specifically, the appellates urged the court to compel INEC to allow them to obtain documents in the custody that were used for the presidential election. They maintained that the requested documents would aid their petition against the outcome of the presidential contest that was declared in favor of the candidate of the APC, Bola Ahmed Tinubu. It will be recalled that INEC had declared Tinubu of the APC as the winner of the presidential pool ahead of 17 other candidates that contested the election. According to INEC, Tinubu secured a total of 8,794,726 votes to defeat Atiku, who pulled a total of 6,984,520 votes, and Obi of the Labour Party, who came third with a total of 6,110,533 votes. Both PDP and Labour Party had since rejected the outcome of the election and vowed to challenge in court. Okay, wahala don shele be this. And another wahala be say, these people, I hope they go hear, they go obey order of court, because we know that this country, they know they obey court orders. Oh, that one is another thing, because with what happened on the 25th February 2023, if we continue like this, if nothing is done about what happened, if we continue like this, my people, there's going to be problem. If you come in, you come in into a position after you have rigged election, then you enter the office. Okay, tell me how you are going to be upright. You are going to continue with that, your corruption process. It's not just somebody just a talk. That is it. It's part of life. You understand? The way you started, that is how you are going to end. I am dropping it, guys. Kindly share your thoughts below the comment section. Thank you.